Interpreting your child state's SBAC results. To get the students in Vermont to be on track for graduating high school and being ready for college and the workplace, our next generation assessment is aligned with the Common Core State Standards, CCSS, in English Language Arts, Literacy, and Mathematics for grades 3 through 8 and 11. The Smarter Balanced Assessment Consortium, SBAC, is a summative computer adaptive test. The test shows what your child knows about problem solving, procedures, reasoning, reading, writing, listening, and research. Let's take a look at how one family interprets the test.
I'm always asked by the adults in my life, what do I want to be when I grow up? But sometimes I'm not too sure. Like, I could be a chef or a doctor or a policeman, but some of these jobs might not exist when I'm 21, or some might not even exist till I'm 21. So I'm not too sure. And life can move pretty fast, so I think it's important to look at these goals now. But I'm just not too sure.
Hi, Sean.
Hello.
Hi. Glad you're doing your homework. You're just such a good student. Just so proud of you. Hey, I got this in the mail. It's about that new SBAC test. Can you tell me a little bit about that test?
Yeah. So pretty much it's similar to that kneecap test that we used to take,
kneecap.
but it's newer and it's a little more difficult. However, it's a better test. So it you can't really compare a kneecap score to an SBAC score because it's just so vastly different. But it's those results are a good starting point for future goals.
Good. So we should look at your results then and see what they say about what you've learned and where you're
Yeah.
going.
So the teachers at school told us that we might need to bring this up to our parents eventually. So I did bring up a slide that I found on the Vermont Education Department's website.
Awesome.
And so over here on the left, there's a scale, and on that scale, there's general ranges. And so you can think of the ranges as like the exits on a highway, and in between those, there's mile markers. Now the individual score, also on the left, is like the mile marker. So on the left, you'll see the range, but then my individual score on the farther left. And then at the bottom here, you'll see the student test performance, and that says where I might have some problems, or I might have a few strong points within that area as well.
This part here is about your performance.
Great. And then over here, that compares my score personally to the scores in Vermont, then the scores in the school district, and then the score within my school. So yeah, that's pretty much how it all goes down within this result.
That's great. So then, have you been working with your teachers about learning and where you're going from here?
The teachers are trying very hard to implement this and make sure we all can increase our scores every year. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be taking this test until I'm in 11th grade.
Oh, you don't take it next year?
No, I will not take it next year, but kids grades 3 through 8 and in 11th grade will take it.
Great. Well then, let's keep working on this together, and I really appreciate you explaining it and making that very special slide for me, and we can keep working together on this to make sure that you're reaching all your goals for your college, I hope, and your career, Sean.
For further information, contact your child's school or the SVSU Director of Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment, LBoudreau. Or as always, feel free to communicate with your child's teacher.